Hello, beautiful souls. I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are. Are we ready for the month of October? So it's already the 10th month, and we just have 2 more months to go, and we are in the next year. Oh my god, this year just flew by so quickly. But yeah, we are already in the month of October, and your spirit team has a message for you. So take your time, use your intuition, and pick a pile. I shall see you at your reading. Hello, my beautiful souls of pile number one. Welcome to your reading for the month of October. So, let me introduce you to the spread here. You have Two of Swords reversed, Nine of Swords reversed, Eight of Cups. Then we have Law of Attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. Then we have some sticker charms here, and this one says real hot girl shit. Then we have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Again, we have take frequent breaks. I remember to breathe throughout the day. I remind myself that I can choose peace no matter what is going on around me. Whenever I desire, I can retreat to that quiet place within simply by closing my eyes. So then we have, am I making you jealous? Support is non negotiable. Real love celebrates your wins and holds your hand through losses. Anything less is a compromise. The king of my castle, you are building your perfect home and personal sanctuary. The Shekinah sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. This one says flower crown with the number 12. Wear your power proudly and unapologetically, for it is your birthright and is eternal like the soul. So, pile number ones looks like this October you are going to be wearing your flower crown and doing some real hot girl shit. Okay, so your self confidence is radiating and you're living your truth, and you are centered in the power of your authentic self. That is where you're centering your energy. Okay, you are not caring about what other people think. If you have been trying to be humble about your power, your gifts, your glory, just so you don't hurt people in the room, your friends, maybe relatives, colleagues, that is changing. Okay, you're no longer cradling people's emotions and you're no longer hiding that flower crown of yours. Okay, I feel like this month has like a bittersweet wholesomeness to it, because I see you walking away from people or situations that didn't seem to care about you when you needed them the most. Okay, and not gonna lie, it's been keeping you up in the night, and you've been sad about it. So I see you deciding to walk away from these people or situations. Okay, you're like, you know what, I am resigning from my job of filling your cups and not being appreciated and being neglected even. Okay, so if someone comes up to pile number one and they say, hey, pile number one, will you do this for me? Will you be my doormat? You're going to show them your claws. That is what is happening in the month of October. Like, it is the right season also for it, right? Uh, it's the month of Halloween, so it's a spooktober. So you spook people away from you, okay, with your power. That is what is going to happen. You are asking people to go fill their own cups. Okay, you are no longer responsible for for their emotions. Okay, you are no longer in the stalemate energy because of others. You are no longer defending people over you. These are the people whose words you valued. Okay, when I look at this nine of swords here, the sword arrangement feels like it has been very carefully arranged and framed on the wall. Like you valued them so much that you've arranged it like a decoration. Like you adored these people and their thoughts, and their words mattered over yours, even over your own wishes, over your own judgment. But they were not there for you when times were rough, and this has caused a lot of sadness. Okay, but I see you walking away in the month of October, no longer in the victim mindset. You are removing this blindfold and stepping into your power. Okay, see, this girl who's wearing this flower crown, You can see that, she the face is giving resting bee face, but it's a very powerful resting bee face. And she's wearing this flower crown. It is very intricately made and designed, like it's something that she made herself, right? It looks like something she has made herself, carefully woven with her skills, and it is like her identity. Okay, if you give it to someone else, they would make the same flower crown in a different way. So it is her own unique style, her own unique personality, and she is adoring it, and she's wearing it like very confidently, wearing her personality. That is what is coming out through this reading. So October is the month for you to step into your power like this, okay, to your own authentic self. And to be honest, you have put in a lot of effort into um like making yourself the person you are today. Okay, you have, like, you have self mentored or self taught. Like, there's a lot of self made energy that is coming out in this reading. So you're a very self made person, and I don't know if people around you notice that or honor that or even know that, because I don't think you are going around telling people what all things you faced in your life and how you turned it around and how you're still standing here. You are not doing that. You're not that kind of person. You are just very in your own power, and you're just being. Okay, so if you look at the sticker here, I was looking at the sticker, I guess, okay, maybe they're going to be traveling. When I saw the sticker, taking a vacation or treating yourself. Yeah, you're probably going to need that. You're probably going to be doing that. But I also was looking at it when this airplane was taking off, right? It is going in a different direction altogether from the map itself. So there is like a hint that you're moving away from your current circumstances or circle of people, okay? The current world, taking a vacation far away from this energy. So you're choosing you, and that attitude looks very good on you. Okay, kind of hot, okay, to some people. So people are looking at you like, who is she? People are going to be noticing the shift in your energy. They are going to be like, there is something different about this girl, the way she moved, her hair, her face, her lines, divinity in motion as she stalked the room. I could feel the aura of her presence. Every heart turned, feeling passion and lust. The girl was persuasive. The girl I could not trust. The girl was bad. The girl was dangerous. Exactly like that, okay? Exactly like that Michael Jackson song, Dangerous. They will be talking about you. You are making some people jealous, but who cares, right? There is an emphasis on nourishing yourself, your body, your mind, and spirit. Make sure you're giving yourself your wellness priority. Like, take frequent breaks. I feel like you are up to, like, I don't know if you are working on something. There is like an alternating energy of some stress that is entering your life. I don't know, it is because of these people or the current circumstances that could also be related to work, but I don't see it here. Like, the work energy is not coming through, but you can let me know what it is. Okay, so something is causing, like, creeping into your energy and trying to make you, like, give anxiety and sadness and things like that. So you have to watch that. Okay, that's why it says take frequent breaks. It has come out twice regarding rest and nourishing yourself. So I feel like you might relapse into this Nine of Swords energy, like I was talking about, right? So make sure that you have a, like, a wellness journal or a calendar for this month. Like, before, when, if you're listening to this reading, make it after this reading. Okay, give it a priority. So make sure you have a wellness journal or a calendar for the month. You're nourishing and treating yourself. Like, take a vacation if you can. go for a retreat or an Ayurvedic spa, like whatever, whatever you like doing. Okay, travel. I see that you could be making some travel plans. Okay, you're collecting items and souvenirs and like from the places of visit, and you're bringing it home and decorating your space with them. Some of you might be moving to a new place that feels more like home and your safe space, or others you might be making your space a little more cozier, giving it a makeover of some sorts. Like you are, like how you're making this flower, you made this flower crown, right? You are doing that to your space, even. Okay, you are making sure there is reflections of you in your space, and you're making it cozier. So, whatever is helping you water your own garden, okay, you seem to be enjoying this phase. If you have been thinking of pursuing a passion project or trying to pick a lifestyle or career that may not receive the nod of approval of the people around you, you're going to do it anyway. You're going to start sowing the seeds towards it in this month of October. Okay, you are waking up to your soul's calling and your soul gifts, and learning to embrace it without questioning it. You might also be manifesting or attracting a loving, caring relationship. This could be a romantic partner or with yourself. Also seems like a good time for you to start a manifestation journal, because you are stepping into your power, right? The affinity of the law of attraction will be stronger for you this month. So start a manifestation journal. um, that is it. Pile number one for your reading. I see you taking photographs as well. Maybe if you've been thinking about traveling and wanting to travel, you can make plans for it this month of October. I feel like you really need it for this month. Okay, so that is it for your reading, pile number one. If you're still here, leave a pumpkin emoji in the comments. I shall see you in my next reading. Until then, bye bye and have a blessed month ahead. Hello, my dear pile number twos. Welcome to your reading for the month of October. So, as I began your reading, it started raining in the background. So, I see rain as a positive sign. Okay, so it always reminds me of the saying that when God gives, He gives in abundance. So, that is a positive omen for you. Before we start your reading, I just wanted to say that that's how I felt. So, moving on to your tarot spread here for the month of October, let me show you your cards. We have the Three of Wands, we have the reversed Three of Swords, then we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have this card that says B with the number 1. Okay, be the number one. Okay, don't drink all of life from one flower, for there are many to taste and many to explore. Balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. Then we have baby steps. Action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay, I am busy, work, family, etc. Higher learning, you have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. Authentic connection, seek connections where you can be your true self. Messy bits and all, that's real love. Then brain is on, your mind is getting sharper, clearer, and more focused. Think less fog, more sparkles. Then we have, you know that you are perfectly understood. Know that you're perfectly understood by us. I remember that my angels understand me. They can help me see the way out of my dark moments and into the light of recognizing that who I am is great. I can tell my angels anything. Then, did I say this balance card? There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. I don't remember if I'm saying it again, then it is just affirming it. Okay, so brain is on, your mind is getting sharper, clearer, and more focused. Think less fog, more sparkles. I feel like I've said this also. Why am I forgetting? Maybe it is like, affirming that this is an important message, both balance and to focus on brain work. Okay, that is coming through as probably the most important focus of this reading, the message to take away. And we have all these stickers that says, don't worry, be happy. This dog that has a sly smirk, and these stickers, go wild, adventure is calling, and this one with the moon and scenery, and this lipstick. So, pile number two, the word I'm hearing for you is colonizer. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong, I have a very positive definition for it in this context. You are shown as a person who's exceptionally focused and proactive about achieving their goals. Okay. You are completely dedicated to a vision, leaving no stones unturned in your pursuit. You don't have a dream. You are like, you don't just have a dream, you are like actively claiming and shaping your future. Okay, you are like boldly and ruthlessly chasing after your ambition. That is how you have been portrayed here. And in the month of October, you are experiencing the energy of expansion. That is the main energy in the month of October for you. Or you are called by your spirit team to take the next bold steps. Like, look at this Three of Wands, right? You have already tasted success. Okay, I can see that. And it's like you're contemplating your next move, like what to do next. What should I colonize next? You are getting clarity as to what to do next. Okay, so I feel like your focus has been in one particular path that you have been putting your efforts and focus into. Here your guides are bringing your attention to not put all your eggs in one basket. Okay, or drinking, like this card says, drinking from the same flower, like drinking and tasting the nectar from the same flower, as there are many to taste. That sounds wrong, but yeah. Now, how does this message relate to you? If it is business related, are you called to pay attention to other fertile options as well, along with what you're doing? Hmm? So, in relationships, it could look like growing your family, or if you're in an unhappy relationship, they are saying plenty of fish in the sea. Okay, so this authentic connections card is also hinting that you need to focus on building your network. Okay, align with people who are more like you, with your mindset and identity. It's like joining the army of like-minded people with the same vision. You will also get inspired being around them, pile number twos, and it is kind of mutual. You might be doing the same for them. So we also have this card that says balance, and this one says you being busy, right? So, and even this B card is suggesting, like, that you could get busy in the month of October. So you might have to juggle work and family life and personal needs, and it is important for you to find balance. Okay, in the month of October, see, there needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relation to be sustainable. So your guides are focusing on bringing balance to your situation in the month of October, right? So as you enter the period of expansion, do care for your needs as well. And we have the sticker that says go wild, right? Something about adventure is calling. Yeah. By the way, you love this. Okay, you love the adrenaline rush that it gives, and you are very excited for this expansive energy and this adventure. Things are going to get wild and rolling. You love being a colonizer, file number two. This one says brain is on, this sticker. You are working that gray matter to get ahead, and your guides are like cheering you on. Okay, they're asking you to focus on baby steps. Things are exciting, but don't rush. Okay, take baby steps. This card says inner study, right? So there is also calling for a period of inner work and learning. See, it is time to pause. It is time for the planning stage, okay? To work your mind first before your next action for the next period, okay? And remember balance and taking baby steps and building your connections. These are the three important key factors of this reading, okay? Think of other options and possibilities, which strategy to is going to work out best in your favor. We have the three of swords here, right, in reversed, and when I see the three of wands, which is upright and very neatly arranged, not crisscrossed, I feel like the focus should be on organizing that swords first. Okay, that is your thoughts and intellect. Okay, bringing clarity in the mind and your thoughts and planning ahead before you take action. Okay, focus on that first, like planning. Focus on planning first before you take any actions, because then you have a strong foundation and nothing really can stop you. While number two, because you're a colonizer. Your angels are also have this message for you that, first of all, you're giving favorite student vibe. They're like, oh, oh, look at my favorite child. They're saying, don't worry, be happy. Okay, they understand you perfectly. That's what this says. They know you are perfectly, know that you're perfectly understood by us. Remember that my angels understand me. They can help me see the way out of my dark moments and into light of recognizing that who I am is great. I can tell my angels anything. Yeah. Your angels are also here to help. So you need to connect with your intuition for that, okay? So it's very wholesome, and that you have like a great spiritual team to support you from the other realm, right? And when I see this lipstick sticker, it is giving more like when I'm seeing like bulb lighting up with ideas. So it is drawing attention to you sitting with your intuition and um, opening yourself to more brilliant ideas that are like breakthroughs, okay? That are like you have a lot of breakthrough energy in the month of October. See, the dog has a smirk here, right? That is you, pile number two. Like you are realizing, damn, I know what to do next. Like, things are going to get bigger than I imagined. This is not something small. This is like bigger. um, so this sticker also is drawing my attention to the moon. That is suggesting like listen to your intuition, pile number two. So that is it for your reading, my dear pile number twos. That is wow. I really love your energy here, like a colonizer, but in a positive light, right? Like you are a leader, like you are very smart, very clever. You have all the leadership qualities. The only thing that you need to focus on in October is to bring balance to the situation and plan ahead before you take actions, okay? Organize your thoughts before you leap. And if you sit with your intuition, you are going to get breakthrough ideas, okay? And look at other options and the baby steps. So that is all that is coming through. So pile number twos, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you're still here, leave a crown emoji in the comment section, okay? I shall see you in my next reading. Until then, bye bye. Hello, my dear pile number threes. Welcome to your reading for the month of October. I have your tarot spread right in front of me here. Let me introduce them to you. So, we have the Fool in reverse, Knight of Wands, Three of Pentacles. This one says, I desire your body. Then, put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. Be your own hero. Stop waiting for someone to save you. Be your own damn hero. I value myself, for I know that God created me perfectly, inside and out. The more I realize my true divine perfection, the more I am able to love, and the more in turn I can cherish and heal others. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration, time. Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open, seeing the truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. Family is everything. A beautiful new event or milestone is happening in your family. Then we have hand fasting, number 17. The pulse through all that I am. No hidden form is left untouched. I am willing, I am risking, for I yearn for unity spilled lustrously upon my lips. Then we have this sticker that says a little bit dramatic. Then we have the shoe sticker, Nike Air, and also this bougie auto rickshaw. See, I have never pulled out this charm, the sticker charm before, so I'm also surprised seeing this. It looks very bougie. And where are you going? Pile number three is sitting in a bougie auto. So, pile number three is the message seems very clear just by reading out your cards, right? The important message here is for you to step up and be your own hero. And some of you guys, and this may not resonate for everyone, you have like an important auspicious function that is happening in your circle. It could be family or friends, like a marriage, okay? So congrats on that. If it is your own event, then pile number two is congratulations. This could also like be an important event, okay? No, doesn't have to be marriage. Some important event where you are called to step in and take charge, okay? No more of that immature energy of the fool. You are turning things around and you're stepping in like the king of wands here, okay? You're in your king of wands energy for the month of October. You're using your charisma, confidence and charm, and you're stepping into leadership and taking control. Pile number three, so you're bringing those ideas to life, okay? If you have been desiring to start a new business or something, you are bringing those ideas to life, okay? Some of you here could be done uh, with immature romantic energy in your life as well. Like if they come and sing, if these people, if these men or women, whoever your interest is, they come and sing, I could be your hero, baby, you would whack them with your hover bag, okay? Like, no. I can be my own hero. So we see that ending here. You see you taking action, you see you taking charge. You're like, this cannot go on like this. I need to take charge, okay? I need to cleanse some energies in my life. I need to filter. I need to do like a clearance, okay? So we also have this bougie rickshaw sticker, right? All decorated, and you're going somewhere. So that shows movement. Even with the Nike Air shoe, it's showing movement, okay? That you're taking charge, you're taking control, and you're setting things in motion. You're talking to people, you're inquiring, you're researching, and you're getting things done. And this sticker says you're a little bit dramatic, like you're like a Karina Kapoor on a mission, maybe. A very light-hearted energy, okay? It's not like something to be taken very seriously. It's like, like a very light-hearted kind of an energy, like a drama queen. See, even this dramatic rickshaw, rickshaw is also very dramatic. So you're being bougie like that, okay? You are also attracting a lot of eyes on you. We see people desiring you. And that is because you chose to put yourself first, right? That's what this card indicates, which is making you more romantically attractive. Pile number three. You are also enjoying spending time with your family, putting family first. It's like suddenly something inside of you shifts, okay? That could be triggered by an event in your life. You can see things clearly now. You have taken some decisions and made some changes to your lifestyle and your goals, okay? You're more serious about things now. You're more serious about your goals. You are gaining clarity on what really matters in life and what shouldn't be taking your energy, okay? If you have a toxic friend circle, or maybe they don't need to be really toxic, but overindulging in something and is a bad influence on you. Okay, you are identifying that and taking a firm stand. This month is about adulting for you. Okay, you're taking charge and taking action. It clearly shows me something like a teenager turning into an adult, that kind of energy. So I quite admire how you can switch so smoothly between these roles. My idea pile number three is it's like a party animal. In the night and morning, you're a boss at work. That's an example. So another example coming to my mind is like you have that cousin who's loitering around with their friends, and suddenly they take charge of a family crisis. Okay, they just step in. Otherwise you don't see them in picture, you never get to see them. Then you get the idea, right? Like the picture, the scenarios will be different, but the energy is kind of like the same. Okay, pile number three is that is what is coming through for the month of October. The movies could portray this in different ways, right? So like stepping into adulthood, like the hero is forced into step into an adult to start adulting because of some life crisis that is very serious, very dark, and you see them stepping into this adult phase. But yours is not like that. Yours is very more much more light-hearted. Okay, you're like, okay, I have to be an adult now. You're a little bougie about it. You're a little dramatic about it. You are like you're kind of just taking charge. It's happening very casually. It's not very intense, if I may say. Okay, pile number three. So that is it for your reading. If you have reached this phase of the reading, do leave a, I don't know what emoji I can give for you. Maybe a rose. Okay, a rose emoji in the comments, and I shall see you in my next reading. Until then, bye bye.